Wonderful. Hi, I'm Zach with Josh's Frogs. Today we're going to do a review on the Exo-Terra Monsoon automatic misting system and show you how to set one up. When you get your misting system, it'll arrive in a box, just like this. You want to go home and unpack everything out of the box. You realize it has a reservoir, your misting system itself, an AC adapter, your pre-filter siphon, some suction cups for attaching the misting heads, and tubing. Go ahead and take the reservoir and add water to the reservoir. You want to make sure you use distilled or reverse osmosis water so it does not make any calcium deposits or anything like that in your glass. Go ahead and add some of it to the reservoir and save some for later. I'm going to go ahead and add some green food coloring to the water so it's a little bit more visible when we are misting. You'll want to go ahead and take your pre-filter siphon, flip over this and attach it right to the bottom hole on the unit and place that firmly on top of the reservoir. Fit there nice and snug. Now go ahead and take your tubing. You realize that there's three ends to the tube. Two of them have your misting heads and one of them quick connect fitting right to the top of the unit. Press it firmly down to make sure it's seated very well, and then go ahead and install your misting heads right into the tank. Take note that I'm just using the standard length for this tube right now. When you're installing this yourself, you'll want to go ahead and actually cut all the excess tubing out so you don't lose any pressure or anything like that. The kit also comes with 2 extra suction cups with hooks that you'll want to go ahead and hook onto these just to kind of take up some of the slack and create a little bit of tension in the line. Just like that. Now on the top of your system, there's a little open and close valve. You go ahead and turn that and add the rest of your water. This will prime the system and get it ready for use. Slowly pour it so it doesn't overfill. Then put the valve back on. Now you're ready to plug the misting system in. Just on the back of the unit, there's a little tab. Plug it in, and plug it into the wall. It should be about ready to go. Now it's going to go ahead and make some noise and prime itself right now and get rid of any excess air in the unit. Go ahead, I'm going to turn it on so it starts spraying. And after it takes the air up, it'll go ahead and spray a very fine mist. So you can see on the tank, you can see it taking on the greenest tinge because of the food coloring. And it's up and ready. Now the only thing really left to do is set it. There's an automatic on button, there's a 0 or off button, and then there's your cycle button. There's 2 knobs for your cycle. There's one labeled cycle and one labeled duration. The cycle is in hours, and that's how often you want it going on. For instance, I set it to 1. Every hour it's going to go off for the set duration. Duration is in seconds, and it ranges anywhere from 4 seconds up to 120. So for instance, if I turn the duration to 20, and I turn the cycle to 8, that means and I hit the cycle button, it will immediately be on, and that means from now on, every 8 hours, the unit will go off for 20 seconds. That's pretty much it. Just make sure you keep the reservoir filled. Looks like it'll hold probably around 2.5–3 gallons or so. And if any other questions, anything of that nature, just refer to your owner's manual. It also comes with a handy dandy remote control that you can purchase as well. So you can set it off from across the room if you're so inclined. Anyway, thanks for checking out Josh's Frogs and have a great day.